What's good, y'all? This your boy DCPRT, aka Space of the DFS Club. Let's get into today's slate. Like my video, comment your favorite player, and subscribe to my channel. Appreciate that. Yesterday, did pretty good on Fanduel. I swept it on Fanduel. You know, I cashed on my showdowns. I cashed both of my main slate lines. Did good on Fanduel, and on DK I cashed on my showdown and missed on my main slate lineup. So overall green day, and the family also cashed too. Let's check them out. So DJ Woods cashed on NFL and ML and NBA, saying he added to the bankroll. Shout out to DJ Woods. Skywalker's 13 times his money. The bad guy, 4th place. T-Dot Baller got a takedown, finishing 1st place, making like $1,191. Shout out to T-Dot Baller. And also cashed these other lines. He did very well. The Wolverine finished 4th place. Jump cashing $40 on Prizepicks. KK finished 7th place. And then got a takedown here on NFL. Bones Cash with 216 score on Showdown. AG Cash 16th place. Shout out to Skywalker, watch the video. And here go one of my showdown lines that the fan played. You know, this would look like he finished 1st place on the head-to-head. He said thanks DFS Space. Shout out to GTS and Triple OG Cash. Shout out Triple OG. If you want to join the winning team, go to dfsclub.com. You got me, Skywalker DFS, my brother. Join the community with 400 plus members. Shout out to the family. We play every single sport listed here on the screen. Click join now. Click my logo. And we got 4 plans. We got the bronze plan, the silver plan, the gold plan, and the 3-day pass if you want to try us out. We have built lineups, 24/7 tips and advice, GPP cash cheat sheets, bankroll management if you need help with that. Live pregame podcast. We do a podcast every hour before lock. Pre-light insight. We be on top of the news. Any late news that comes out, we hop on it. And if you need lines, we got you, man. Join the winning team, the DFS Club. We'll be glad to have you. I will be going over DraftKings, Fanduel, and also Prizepicks. Prizepicks is a DFS parlay website. All you're doing is picking the over or under on these players. You're not dealing with any sharks or anybody like that in contests like DraftKings and FanDuel. It's just you and the projections. How to play is you got to pick at least 2, 3, or 4 players. It goes by FanDuel point scoring. And all you're doing is picking the over or under. So if you like Bradley Beal over, pick the over. If you think he's going to score over 27.5 points. Or just pick the under if you think he's going to score under 27.5 points. Same goes for Kuzma. You come down here and place your bet. If you put up $20, it turns into 60. So if you get 2 players right, it's 3 times your money. Whatever you want to bet, it's going to be 3 times that. So if you do $40, it turns into 120. If you do $5, it turns to 15. You do $80. It don't matter what you do. It's 3 times your money. 3 players, if you get them right, is 5 times your money, so you can pay it out a little bit more. $80 turn to $400 this time because it's 5 times your money. You can do $800 if you want to. That turns into $4,000. You can do $8. It turns to $40. It don't matter. It's 5 times your money if you get 3 players right, and 4 players if you get them right. You can pay out the maximum amount, which is 10 times your money. So that same $8 turns into $80 now. $80 turned to $800, $6 turned to $60, $90 turned into $900, so on and so on. It's 10 times your money. I got a promo code. My promo code is SPACE, SPACE. Enter that in and Prizepicks to give you a deal. The deal is they got a 100% deposit match going on right now. So whatever you deposit from $25 all the way up to $100, you will double your money instantly using my promo code SPACE, SPACE. So once you first make your deposit, if you deposit $25, you're going to automatically have $50 in your account to spend, to play with. If you deposit $50, you're going to automatically have $100 to play with. So take advantage of that free money Prizepicks giving out. Use my promo code SPACE, SPACE. So the 2 picks I like for today is, as long as Dinwiddie out, I'm going to pick the over on Kuzma. If they keep his points at 18, I'm going to keep picking him because he's been going off, as y'all can see, last 3 games since Dinwiddie been out, 29, 25, 22. So he been getting over ever since. So I like Kyle Kuzma over. And I'm going to take the over on James Harden, man. They playing against Memphis, man. Guard destroy Memphis anytime they play him, man. And he's been going off, man. Last 4 games, over 30 points. So, I like James Harden. I'm going to take the over on James Harden and over on Kyle Kuzma on Prizepicks. And you can play multiple sports. You can play NFL. You got Monday Night Football today, soccer, college basketball, college football, CSGO. It don't matter what you do. You can play multiple sports if you want to. And you can mix and match sports. You can put Ben Roethlisberger with Harden and Kuzma. You can mix sports. Join the Prizepicks fund. Make sure you enter my promo code SPACE SPACE to double your money off the rip once you deposit and win some money. So I got 13 players for y'all, man, on DraftKings and Fanduel. This tool you see on the screen right here, Draft Dashboard. Get this tool for $1 for 30 days. Click link in my description to get it. All these videos y'all watch, when y'all hear people talking about usage of the players, here y'all go. It shows y'all the last 3 games of their usage and the overall usage percentage. So you get usage on Draft Dashboard, the ownership, the projection, the value, the pump a minute, the hit feature, the minutes played, the game log, the game logs against that opponent, the health status, the home away status, the pace of the game, the back-to-backs, the defensive rankings, the NBA cheat sheet showing you all the best plays, sleepers and studs showing you all the cheap plays that could go off, lineup optimizer spits out lineups for you. You can generate lineups up to 150 lineups using the optimizer. You get my watch players tab that says watch DFS space picks. You see all my players in the player pool. You get everything you need for DFS for DraftKings and Fanduel. All on one screen, Draft Dashboard, get it for $1 for 30 days. Click the link in my description to get it. So start off at the top, man. We got Joel Embiid. I mean, who is going to stop him? Not Christian Wood. That's pretty much the only big guy they got, unless they start Tyus too. And have Tyus guard Embiid, but Tyus cannot guard him either. As y'all can see, Houston is ranked 30th in the league against centers. This is the worst matchup for the Houston Rockets, man. Embiid gonna eat. He should crush them, man. Last 2 games are 51 and 61 against Houston. I think Joel Embiid gonna smash. Next is Trae Young, 9,800 on FanDuel, and he's 11-2, 11-1 on DK. More of a FanDuel play for me, but I do like him on DK too. Going up against Portland, man. Guards against Portland. You know, Damian Lillard out, so Simon's gonna guard Trae Young, and Trae Young should eat Simon's up. You know, Trae Young played 40 minutes last game. His history against Portland: a 40, 46, 50, 62, and a 47. So Trae Young do pretty well against Portland, and they still shorthanded. So I like Trae Young. Next is Nikola Vucevic. This is just a revenge game narrative, man. He playing against Orlando. He did pretty well against Orlando. Got 31 and a 53 against Orlando. Revenge game narrative right here. He's going to play 35 plus minutes probably. Orlando's ranked 21st in the league against center. I like Nikola Vucevic. And I like his price tag, $9,400 on FanDuel. And he's $9,200 on DK. So I like Nikola Vucevic. Next is Bradley Beal. As long as Dinwiddie out, you can keep rostering Bradley Beal because he's going to keep going off. The last 2 games without Dinwiddie, 65 and a 52. He's priced up now. Well, he really belongs at this price, but they've been having him in the low 8,000s. But 9,100 is still nice for Bradley Beal with Dinwiddie out. Now, if Dinwiddie is in, I would not pick Bradley Beal. But since Dinwiddie out, you can lock and load with him because he's going to play point guard, get more assists, get his points up. I like Bradley Beal against Charlotte, and it's a fast-paced matchup. So I like Bradley Beal against Charlotte. That's just Zach LaVine, 8,300 on FanDuel. I love that price tag, and he's 10K on DK. Mobile FanDuel play for me, playing 35 plus minutes. I like Zach LaVine against Orlando. That's Christian Wood. Now I really just like Christian Wood on DK because he's so cheap. He's only, I think he's 6,200. I mean, that's super cheap. I don't know why he's 6,200 on DK, but if he is, I don't know if it's a typo or not, but if he is, he's going to be chalky as hell. It's 6,200 on DK. I like that price tag on Christian Wood, and that's about it. Marcus Morris, he did it on everybody. Didn't play, you know. They just had him for emergencies, man. So I think he's gonna be back. 6,900 on FanDuel, 6K on DK. Even though he didn't play, you know, and it wasn't his fault, people still gonna have a grudge against him, man, because they, you know, I think he was pretty chalky last week and he didn't play. So I like Marcus Morris going back to him, man. At 6K on DK. They got a lot of forwards still out. I like Marcus Morris. Next is Kyle Kuzma. As long as Dinwiddie's out, Kuzma been benefiting too. So last 2 games are 51 and a 42. He's on the cheaper end on Washington. He's on the 6,800 on FanDuel. He's 8K on DK. Playing 33 plus minutes. I like Kyle Kuzma. He get a usage bump with Dinwiddie out. Charlotte ranked 28th in the league against power forwards. And it's a fast-paced matchup. So I like Kyle Kuzma. Next is Norman Powell. No Lillard. So I like Norman Powell. He's going to get all the usage. He's going to play down to 40 minutes a game. He may run point guard sometimes. So he can get his assist up. So I like Norman Powell at 6K on FanDuel. And he's 6'5 on DK. Next is Gary Harris. Playing almost 40 minutes a game. 5,800 on FanDuel. And he's 5'2 on DK like Gary Harris against Chicago. This is Amir Coffey. He's starting to step it up. He boosting his minutes up too, playing down to 30 minutes a game, 5,100 on FanDuel, and he's 4 or 5 on DK. Against Minnesota, man, they did play on the back-to-back Minnesota, so they could be a little tired. So Coffey could come in and just ball out, man. I like Coffey. Minnesota ranked 26th in the league against power forwards also, and he's been on fire, man. So I like Coffey. Next to Brandon Clark. Slow-mo, not playing. He's out. So they could give extra minutes to Clark. He played 22 minutes last game, got a 36 point per minute monster. I think he's going to play more minutes, so I like Clark. Next is Anthony Simons, no Damian Lillard. And he's down there bare minimum, man. He's 3,700 on FanDuel and 4.2 on DK. I like him at a cheap price tag, and he's going to probably play 30 minutes. So I like Anthony Simons. And those are my picks. Make sure you enter my promo code SPACE, SPACE, to join Prizepicks. And also get with the team. Go to dfsclub.com. Click my logo and sign up. Shout out to the family. Shout out to my subscribers. Let's get this money. I'm gone. Peace.